YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome, welcome. I want to thank all of my day one subscribers and all of my new subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are feeling my vibe. I do want to apologize in advance if my energy seems low. It's not. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I don't know why, but I just come alive in the nighttime. I try to do readings during the day, but it just doesn't work out. Anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're coming in from. We are going to be doing one of my favorite signs, Cancer. Love reading for Cancer. You know, I'm a Scorpio, so you know I love my Cancers out there, and I hope you all are having a great Monday morning. It is September 29th? Yeah, Monday, September 29th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because yesterday was the 28th, right? I think. Yeah. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. And let's get into it. Oh, so this wanted to pop out. Okay. So, you may be holding back maybe some new information or truths here. Or you could be confused about a situation. Spirit is saying, deck, all your cards are popping out. Spirit is saying you don't have all the answers here with the moon card and the upright. You could be dealing for Pisces. Moon is Pisces energy. It can be Scorpio energy too, but it's mostly Pisces energy. You are not talking to this person. Excuse the background noise. I do have my patio door open. Because y'all know I love the indoor-outdoor vibe. So yeah, you're not talking to this person right now. You feel like they leave you in confusion. You feel like there's a lot of mystery surrounding this person. You don't feel comfortable. You feel like this person leaves you out in the dark a lot about things. Your intuition is telling now, I don't know why I wanted to say Aquarius, but maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius. But Pisces, not Pisces. Cancer people are very, very intuitive. Okay, so in the past, maybe there was some betrayal here, and maybe there was some issues here that you forgave. Maybe you took this person back. You all could have had a breakup and you just recently just moved on from this, and you all aren't talking. You feel the need to guard yourself when you are around this person with the 9 of Wands here, Cancer. So when they come toward you, you are going to have your defense up. You've accepted something for what it is here. Whatever disappointment happened in the past. Let's get some, what is the mutual energy here? Cancer. Mutual energy here. And I am sipping on some sangria. I know it's like 1 something in the morning. I'm sipping on sangria. I'm sipping on it very slow. So, I'm not a big drinker. So, oh. Let's see what wanted to pop out. So, mutual energy is you both feel like there's no progress. You're not talking to this person. This person is not, your person isn't talking to you. There's not a lot of movement here. Yeah, there's not a lot of movement here. Cancer. What in the world happened? Are you keeping secrets from them? I do want to... Why the moon here? So yeah, Cancer, you aren't expressing your feelings for them. You could be confused as to what you really want here. You could go back and forth. But I did clarify this moon with the King of Cups. Spirit is saying to be cautious with this person, to make sure you're vetting them properly here. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? There's a lot of delays here. Let me see. Eight of Wands. There's been some blockages here. Maybe you blocked this person, they blocked you, but something is not getting off the ground here, or it's moving very, very slow. You're not feeding into this right now, Cancer. You're not even talking to them right now. Even though in your thoughts, you contemplate whether or not you want to give your heart and give your feelings to this person. I don't think you think they're stable enough. I feel like this person, when they show up, they're great. But when they don't, I feel like this person can be very unreliable here. You don't feel like you can trust them with your feelings. Yeah, you accepted in the past that this person with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this could be playboy, playgirl energy here, but they definitely, they had a lackluster energy toward this. I feel like they were very moody. I feel like this person could have been stepping out on you, very slow energy. This person didn't give a lot to this connection. I feel like at one point they did, and then they just stopped or slowed down. Maybe once you all got comfortable here. What in the world? You do feel like there's some unfinished business here. You do want to have some type of closure here with the World in reverse. But Spirit is saying here to Cancer that not everything needs closure, babe. Not everything needs closure. This person has to be willing to accept something. They would have to be willing to come forward with the truth here. They would have to be willing to give you the answers. I feel like you have answers that I feel like whenever you come to this person and you question maybe things that maybe times or dates or a series of events, like whenever they're not accounted for, I feel like this person just has a bunch of perfect excuses here. Like they don't look for, they're not problem solving. They're just making excuses and overstepping. I feel like they're stomping on your boundaries here. Spirit is saying when it comes to your money, to make sure you aren't spending too much on materialistic things here, Cancer. You could be spending out of, you know, just getting a dopamine rush here. But Spirit is saying to be careful with your spending here. And be careful who you trust with your money as well. Spirit is also saying to get yourself out there more, to connect more with nature as well, to drink more water, take some vitamins here, maybe some magnesium. I don't know who needs to hear that. Do some stretching. If you have any knee issues, Spirit is saying to get that checked out and to make sure you are exercising, okay? Because motion is healing, okay? So this person is feeling very, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they aren't putting a lot of effort here. I feel like this person feels overwhelmed whenever they're being challenged to give more. I feel like you told this person, I'm tired of all these mysteries. I'm tired of not knowing where I stand. I feel like you want to love this person. You want to give them more. But I feel like this person keeps you in limbo. Yeah, look, blocked emotions. Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, the Ace of Cups in reverse, there's still love there, but this person has a really hard time expressing. I wouldn't be surprised that if some of the, when I pull Oracle, I wouldn't be surprised if I get, I don't know how to handle my emotions or something like that, but this person isn't good at expressing their emotions. I feel like this person shuts down the moment you challenge them. They're very stubborn, very stubborn. Look, and in the past, they were not putting in the proper effort here, Cancer. This person does not value this relationship. They don't want to, they just want to show up, get what they get love from you, get whatever they get from you and keep it moving. This person could have been really irresponsible with their money. They could be, they could have a hard time holding on to a job here. But this person wasn't putting in the effort. And when they do come toward you, they are going to have this Knight of Swords in reverse. So they are going to come in reckless. They are going to come in very hasty. They are going to come in very arrogant here. Smug, little nasty attitude. They don't like being called out. I feel like they are not used to getting checked here. What is Ten of Wands? They're petty. They just want to fight. They just want to win, whatever. They don't care about solving any problems. They just want to win at all costs here. They just want to be petty. They would rather stay in a perpetual state of arguing than solving a problem. They know they have blocked emotions here. I feel like you're not the first person to tell them. You're not going to be the last person to tell them here, Cancer. This person is stubborn. I feel like this person deprives themselves of true love. I feel like they do a lot of sabotaging here. I don't think they feel worthy. They may feel like you're a little too good for them here, Cancer. Look, they have no balance here. This person is very reckless. They have in and out energy. They're very inconsistent. I don't feel like this person can hold down a job. I don't feel like they want, like, and not taking away from any gig type jobs, but they don't want a real job. Like, they just want a DoorDash or and they don't even want to do that full time. They want to do it on their terms. Like, this person has no balance. This person could drink a lot as well, or do, drugs, or, but they don't have balance here. And not on top of that, this person has a lot of lessons they are not learning. This is a lot about there's a lot here about divine timing as well, with the Temperance in reverse and the World in reverse. There are lessons that still need to be learned here. This person could have been entertaining other people. They could have stepped out. There could have been third-party energy. Or they just could have been putting everybody before this connection. Maybe they chose their friends before you. Maybe this person likes to drink and party over maybe spending time with you. I feel like this person stood you up too. Like, you all had some type of plans, and if they didn't completely stand you up, like, say you were supposed to meet this person at like 9 o'clock and they're still out with their friends and they don't meet up with you until like 12 or 1 o'clock. Like, I feel like they put you on the back burner a lot. Want some cards? So yeah, they don't have much to offer here. I feel like at one point you all may have talked about having a future together and what that looks like, but I don't feel like this person can provide anything. They could have a lot of childhood trauma here as well. They could have a mommy womb or daddy womb here, but this person's home life and their personal life is all messed up. They don't come with a lot of stability here. Let's pull some Oracle Cancer. I'm sorry this couldn't be more. But Cancer, you have potential to have someone new come in. Let me see. You have potential to have someone new come in. You are moving on. And Spirit is saying you have potential to meet somebody on this new journey of moving on. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe y'all are moving somewhere. Yeah, you could have this Queen of Swords person come to you. Someone could be a little older here. Doesn't have to be a queen. Remember, these cards are not gender-based. But you could have someone come in who's coming in with clarity, wisdom, who is very sure of what they want here. This could be a good thing for you here, Cancer. Oh, yes. This could be a really good thing here, Cancer. And this could be something that you've been thinking about for a while, the type of lover, the type of partner you've been manifesting here. You're going to feel more confident once you leave this person, Cancer. Once you really set yourself free from this, you're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to see more opportunities come your way here. I do feel like this person has some dark energy. I'm not saying that they're a dark person or anything, but sometimes when our mental isn't right, we can attract darker energies. And I just feel like this person may be attracting dark energies. I feel like this person is partying a lot. They are doing anything to cope. They're not addressing any of their issues or problems here. They're just creating more setbacks and delays here. I don't feel like they have a lot of direction, Cancer. I feel like they look to you or they cling to you for it. I feel like this person got a kick out of toying with your emotions. I feel like they got a kick out of leaving you in the dark. If you were wondering, Cancer, if they knew what they were doing, they knew what they were doing. They were trying to test the waters here. They wanted to see how far they could take things with you. This person knows what they're doing. They're not going to come in with much of an offer. I feel like they're still going to be very petty. They need to learn some balance here. This person needs to take some time to go within, do some shadow work, and really cleanse their energy here. I feel like this person needs to sober up. Let's pull some oracle. Oh, so remember we had the 10 of wands in the reverse. Could be dealing with fire. You had a lot of fire and water here as well, even though you're water. Remember they had that 10 of wands in reverse. And look, while they're in this 5 of swords, they are scared you're going to reject them. So this 5 of swords here with this 10 is like, let me be Cancer to it. Let me walk away, or let me ghost, let me sabotage before they reject me type of energy. Oh, this person is so petty and so tit for tat. Oh my gosh. This person was very attracted to you when they met you. They felt instant attraction here, instant feelings here that they've been blocking. So, yeah, I feel like you made them feel something they weren't ready for here. They're still blocking it out. They're not trying to open it up. They're not trying to open up their heart. So in the past, yeah, they felt a pull here from you. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. So no matter what happened in the past, how many people they've entertained, how in and out they were, they couldn't leave you alone. I do want to get this back up here so you all can see. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. So in the past, they could have, you could have felt that too with them here. This person is really scared of rejection. But you know why they're afraid of rejection? Because they know they aren't coming in correctly. Because you're not going to be afraid of rejection if you're doing everything right, right? You're only going to be afraid of rejection if you're not living right. So so this person will try to come in and tell you they want a future with you, but they have nothing to offer. Don't be fooled here. Look what they're coming in with. Look what they're coming in with. What are they coming in with? The ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign person, and the Knight of Swords. So they're going to come in aggressive. They're going to come in damn near demanding you take them back, and they don't have anything to offer. I feel like this person will talk a good game. They'll say something like, I'll get a better job, because they want you back in their life. But no, this person is definitely, they're just scared to lose you. They don't have anything to offer, though. That's why they're afraid you will reject them, too. So every time my phone rings, I hope that it's you. So you are missing them, Cancer. I feel like you wish they could be the person you thought they were, or the person they portrayed themselves to be in the beginning. I am hearing for some of you all, maybe in the beginning you talked on the phone a lot. I feel like you all had that like little puppy love where you're like, no, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. I hope that resonates with somebody. Cancer, you're feeling like you should have fought for them. And I'm not seeing here where you should have fought for things. It feels like, I feel like the more you stew in this, the more you have regrets. Of course, you're going to have regrets. You're not perfect either. But what are you fighting for? A person who's not showing up for you, a person who's coming in as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, a person who's overindulging, who's partying all the time, who's leaving you out in the cold. What are you fighting for here, Cancer? Stop feeling sorry for them. Stop feeling sorry for them. Look at things for what it is here, Cancer. Because Cancers, once the smoke settles, Cancers are really good at looking at like all the happy memories, and you all will start to forget why you broke up with the person in the first place, okay? Cancer, stay strong, okay? Stay strong, okay? Yeah, you're reminiscing about the past. So even though you left them and you didn't tolerate the in and out energy, I feel like at one point you did, because you were lonely and you really enjoyed their energy, but you were wishing for them to be there with you more than they were actually showing up. So you were longing for them in the past. And I feel like this person wasn't there for you. They've made you feel lonely here. So you all will have a reunion. I'm on my way to you. I do feel like this is mutual energy here, Cancer. You both want to talk. You both have unfinished business with this world in reverse. But lessons need to be learned here, Cancer. Don't, go into this without your head. Take your head and take your heart and take your rose-colored glasses off here, Cancer, because this person isn't showing up with much. They're not showing up with much. They're still going to be in and out. They're still going to be scattered. I want to treat you the way you deserve. So expect them to come in with some gentle truths here, but also expect them to come with a lot of arrogance as well. This wanted to fall out. Look, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. This person is going to continue to sabotage, because look what else fell out. Oh. And this is from the other deck. That was rough. I was like, oh. Oh, sorry, it was in reverse. They're still going to, so look, I want you all to see this. Because Cancers, you all are so sweet. Look, they're going to come in. They're still, even though they're going to come in here and tell you, hey, I've been sabotaging things. It's my fault. I want to treat you the way you deserve. This person's overall energy, and this popped out. The Knight of Wands in reverse. They're still going to be in and out. They're still going to play with you here. Like whenever I see the Knight of Wands in reverse and unnecessary risk, the unnecessary risk is usually playing with you. And this is also energy of you taking this person back for the second or third time. They're going to come back in worse than they did, than they showed up before. Okay, don't look at my nails. They look horrible. I'm getting them done this week. Okay. Well, Cancer, I wish this could have been more positive. But please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. Those are the messages I have tonight for you. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates. Please, Cancer, use your discernment here. If you want to just use this person for company, for sex, let it be that. But I wouldn't give my heart to this person, Cancer. Really think that through. Think things through. Pray to your spirit guides. And really pray on this and set proper boundaries here. Okay, Cancer? My beautiful, sensitive, lovely Cancers here. Okay, let me know in the comments if this resonated. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if it resonates for someone else. And let me know in the comments. Okay, and until the next time, I love you all and thank you all for all of your support. And have a wonderful evening. Bye.